Happy New Year, everyone, boys and girls. Bafethu nabafethukazi. This is 2025. This is season 2 of Unmute Yourself podcast. So yeah, if you were paid on the 15th, I guess the compliments of the new year doesn't apply to you because already imali yaka 2025 so we tasted. So some of us is falling about 37, 42 compliments of the new year. All right, today we are going to talk about something we use it every day, but some of us we don't use it at all. So we are going to talk about perfume or cologne or spray, if you like. I don't know if there's any difference amongst the three, but we've got someone who's going to tell us what's the difference between cologne, perfume, spray. Talking about spray. Oh, okay. Fortunately, he hooked me up the other time. So there's a video that I'm going to share. He did give us a very nice cologne personalized for this podcast, Unmute Yourself podcast. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce my guest, Rudolph Nyoni. Hey, yeah, he's somewhere. No, shy poo. Unfortunately. Please.
Bob.
Vision. Right, man.
It's
Number one.
Yes, sir.
Sikhuluma ngama cologne namhlanje.
Yes, sir.
I just because I see ngiyabona pa Facebook uyaphusha ngiyabona uphusha content
Too much.
So my Facebook phansi phezulu nguwe.
Yes, sir.
Uthengisana kahle.
Okay. Firstly, ngicela ukuthi Happy New Year to the listeners or ababukeli be Unmute Yourself podcast. This is Rudolph Nyoni. Out here selokishini yalala Edinburgh. It depends ukuthi, as we are saying, ukuthi ngipusha ama perfume, ngipusha ITLK Wood Boutique.
Okay.
Yeah, iyenzwe la South Africa by one of our own, Uthabo Kwakwa. He's a South African guy.
Yeah.
Actually, he's from Limpopo.
Okay.
Yeah, in Libuahomu, you know.
Okay.
So yes, so he came with something very nice, which is ama cologne wakhe,
Yeah.
personalized very Thabo Kwakwa perfumes. In fact, it's the TLK means Thabo Liseja Kwakwa.
Oh, okay.
Then oud,
Yeah.
then is the kind of perfume that he deals with.
Okay.
Oud. That's why we call him Minister of Oud, because of dealing oud.
Yeah.
So then boutique is the shop that
Yeah.
he's selling the colognes. Yeah, basically that is that.
Okay. You've just mentioned ukuthi udila nge-oud, ne?
Yes, sir.
So basically there are different kinds of
Yebo.
perfumes that are out there.
Yes.
Because nginobona amanye abhale I'm not sure it's French, not this one, but I'm just talking in general.
Yes.
I think ear the toilet, if ear the toilet.
Yes.
I don't know how to pronounce it.
Okay.
And then amanye abhale
Or
something else.
extracted the parfum.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Look, what it's in TLK Wood Boutique, what we're dealing with extrait de parfum.
Okay.
Extrait de parfum and eau de toilette, as we are saying.
Yeah.
Eau de toilette, it's more of a watery perfume.
Okay.
So, extrait de parfum is very strong. Remember now, extrait de parfum, the perfume is too, like what we're dealing with it in it's oil based.
Okay.
Yes, so that's why it's the extrait de parfum. It's one of the most expensive oil that you can ever find.
Okay.
It's a plus or minus 20 to 40% level oil, so that it makes the perfume to last longer. So that's the difference between extrait de parfum and the eau de toilette. Because even though you can, even if you can go to Bobo, what is termed and buy colognes, let me talk about maybe Eden Hill Desire, just to give that practical example.
Okay.
Just take Eden Hill Desire, eau de toilette, and then the extrait de parfum. The difference, the difference in my prices.
Okay.
Reason why the other it's bit water, the other one it's oily. So that's why the oily part it lasts longer. So the other then it's bit cheaper because it's water. They just it's the concentration they buy more water. Then the extrait de parfum more oil. Then it's the most expensive oil you can ever find in the market.
Yes. Okay. So now tell us, I see you are more like an ambassador
Yes, sir.
around Nairenberg.
Yes.
So when uzwe kanjani this product?
Okay. Having like this kind of perfume and again, it started with would say I'm a perfume collector.
Okay.
Let's start there. Yes, I love perfumes from way back.
Yeah.
So I used to buy perfume, like buying perfume. So one day I was online, then I see the TLK Wood Boutique. Then I was like, let me start this, let me just try these perfumes. And of which, remember now it's an online shop, just came online and everything. I was like, let me just start anyway. And see if Banskemile Yates is one of those. Then I started like, let me just buy 2 colognes because we are running a special where we sell 2 executive, 2 perfumes, 50 mils, now 1,000 rand, of which it's from 1.4 to 2,000 rand, and you save. Let me just buy this perfume.
Okay.
Then I bought the perfume and I love it. And the first perfume that I bought, he gave me executive number 2. The one that about Sol Penduga and about Meg G they're talking about on their podcast. So then I bought that one. Then I loved the perfume. Then I went back to him again to say, hey man, look, I love the perfume. Can you recommend something again for me, because I want something, a perfume that to stand out. I still remember the second time when I buy the perfume, I said, can you design something, something like people they like it gonna talk about someone has entered the place. Then he said, okay, let me just give you something. They normally see in the bishops and Bowman Bishop and then from there, then people whenever they're telling you, hey man, you are smelling good and you are doing 1, 2, 3. I'm like, no, I bought it and some was selfish anyway. So I'm gonna owner the smell. No. Then I was like, no, I bought this cologne from this guy. Then I went back again the third time, I went back again for the fourth time. Then it's then that he said, man, you've been supporting me. Why can't you just become one of our distributors for TLK Wood Boutique? So that's how I started like selling these colognes and started being a distributor at TLK Wood Boutique.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
No, that's very interesting. So and then since we're we ambassador, let's say I want to do the same thing. I guess I want the economy.
Yes.
It's tough. Let's say maybe I'm passive income.
Yes.
Or something as a complement is allowed.
Yes.
So meaning if I want to join, I have to join under you, or can I go to Mr. Tab or straight, or is everything in that?
Okay. Becoming one of the TLK Wood Boutique distributors is very easy. It's very simple. Look, if you can ask me go to then I can take you through the processes. Others they think like you go to go something that we get for maybe to refer you becoming a distributor, and of which is not like that, because we need distributors and we are creating jobs for young South Africans more especially those that are not working. If one actually, you know what, I'm working but my salary is not enough, this is an opportunity to sell, and of which I wanted to stress this one out. Would say is not an easy thing. You must have that passion. Because to start with, if you are saying look, I'm shy, then you don't go to this business because you won't survive. Look, sometimes we go to Emma Mall, we go to a town, we figure like when you see a person to say, hi my sister or hi my brother, not that big like this, and you feel like no, But for me, it's like I'm busy pushing whatever that I'm pushing. Remember, you must know your target market. You understand? I think that one it's a way to go, knowing your target market, because not everyone likes perfume. You understand? You meet people, they'll tell you about sinuses and all those things, so that to avoid you, understand. But going back to the question that you asked me to say, if one wants to become a distributor, it's very simple. You can go online and just TLK Wood Boutique there, then you'll see becoming a distributor, then you click there. But it's much better if you know someone being a distributor, then you come and ask me the do's and the don'ts, then and take you through the process and register you online. So that, because when you register online, you're gonna have a problem. Now, when you wanted to buy the perfumes, are you gonna revert back now to online to say, teach me how to buy perfumes? But whenever I'm here, like you ask me, then I'll take you through the process. Which, when you want to purchase the perfume, then you do like this and this and this. Because when you buy a perfume online, Like for instance, our perfume, we personalize them.
Yeah.
Online, then I needed to teach you again how to put the name of a person, if it's
Yeah.
a birthday, whatever, then
Yeah.
all those things. So because online you can't understand. So but if you know someone, then you have to it's okay, when you wanted to personalize, do this, do this, do this.
Yeah.
After that, if like uma ufuna wear my perfume, don't go to like perfumes, just go to specials. Then it's when you'll get the perfumes. Remember now, if you just go to straight like perfumes, you'll get some mal prices.
Man.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. No, it makes sense. And then in terms of, because I know most of them are personalizing, né?
Yes, sir.
Let's say I want to buy, né? But then I'm clueless because I see you've got numbers. I'm clueless because I want number 26 or number 1, number 3.
Yes.
And then do you advise me like in terms of maybe my personality or maybe in terms of my preference when it comes to smell? Maybe someone's like, "Ish, but I don't want something as strong." Like you mentioned earlier on with Moya, might say I've got sinus.
Yes.
Let's say maybe someone would say, "Yeah, I want a perfume, but I'm not idea." So do you sort of advise them? It's okay. I think this kind of smell, based on maybe his or her personality, it's okay. I think this one is never right for him.
Yes, we do. Hence I was saying, would say maybe sometimes like for instance a person who buy a distributor,
Yeah.
then you ask me, like for instance, if I
Yeah.
can just give you this practical example,
Okay.
I've been a top distributor for the past 3 months, position 1.
Yeah, I saw.
Outstanding, yes.
Status,
So
yeah.
you ask me, would say, how do I do these things? It's very easy.
Yeah.
Like one will say, if one will call me and say, "Hey man, I'm looking for a perfume." Question number 1, I will ask you, what kind of colognes do you prefer? Do you want
Okay.
something sweety? Do
Yeah.
you want something woody? Do you want something fresh?
Yeah.
Do you want something spicy?
Okay.
We start there. Then I will go again and ask you, what kind of a person are you? Understand? Are
Okay.
you this church person?
Yeah.
Are you this vibey person? Are you this what person? Are you this gym person? Are you all those questions?
Yeah.
So then it will give me an idea what kind of a scent that we gonna like. So
Yeah.
you understand?
Okay.
Because remember now, a perfume is like a set of clothes. Then it's up to a personal preference.
Yeah.
Which when ufunani. But I mean, obviously, I'll tell you, like for instance, if you are a man, like Muntu Tola is executive number 21.
Yeah.
Then I think, oh, it smells good, I want this one.
Yeah.
Then are you a family man? You will say yes. Then I'll say no, the executive one
Yeah.
is not for you, understand? Because
Okay.
as a man, you need to smell something woody, something like baba, understand?
Yeah.
Yes, and to represent you as a person. If you know, like what about if it's in Pumile and just said, then
Yeah.
then still I'm gonna say use this kind of sense, you understand? Because of those the projection and whatever. If you are like with your bantu your let's say in your
Circle.
your
Yeah.
circle of friends, you
Yeah.
understand? Then it's when in use of Jelgot, okay, use this kind of a scent. Then you say meaning from gym, obviously from gym now, use something fresh, you
Yeah.
understand? Because you can't use something less strong who say gym, use something fresh so that you would say now whenever you sweat, at least then the smell is gonna be nice.
Nice, ne?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. And then another thing, my cologne or my perfume,
Yes.
is ukuthi we spray kanjani, isn't
Oh.
it?
Yes.
Yeah, because I think off camera you've mentioned ukuthi thola abanye athi iveza i-mark
Yeah,
ikhona
i-mark, yes,
t-shirt.
yes.
Yeah, so yiphi indlela right, like we apply, because nokubona abanye thola ayispray umuntu besandlule la spray khona
Yeah,
abanye
man.
vele
Yeah,
athi
man.
uyayihaga
Yeah, man.
spray vele. So yiphi indlela right ikhona vele indlela ukuthi
Yes,
this is the right
ikhona.
way of wearing
Yes.
i-cologne.
Yes, you know, a cologne is something else, or
Yeah.
should I say a perfume is something else.
Yeah.
When you're spraying a perfume, you must target pulse points.
Oh, okay.
Yes, pulse points were meaning like this one.
Yeah.
This is
Oh,
one
okay.
of our pulse points.
Yeah.
This other one is our pulse points.
Okay.
Then ganjalo.
Yeah.
Then you go behind your ears. It's one
Oh,
of the pulse
at the
points.
back.
Yes,
Oh,
behind
okay.
your ears.
Yeah.
Then it's one of the pulse points.
Yeah.
Then ngapha ngemuva here.
Yeah.
then it's one of, then another,
Oh,
then it's
okay.
one of the pulse points. Remember at the back, obviously, we're just making it whenever you give somebody
Someone
a
else.
hug,
Yeah.
you understand?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Then obviously uzozwa your perfume, and it makes, and again uma we spray like this, as I've said to you, we know we're using extrait de parfum, which is oily. You can see
Yeah,
it's
I can see
oily.
it.
Yes,
Oil,
yes,
Yeah.
it's oily. And again, I see rubby. The
Oh,
moment
okay.
you rub the perfume, you kill the perfume.
Oh.
You understand?
You spray
so
it, you
yeah,
leave it.
you spray it, you leave it.
Yeah.
Then an uma spray it in, because it's extrait de parfum. Obviously, I can't spray like this and
follow
walk
it.
through.
Yeah,
You understand?
yeah.
Because obviously then
It's gone by the time.
Yes, it's gone by the time ufika laphan. And again, one will ask you just ask uma we spray then yenza imark and everything.
Yeah.
Because the people when they spray perfume bafuna we spray on a close range.
Yeah.
But the perfume is much better if you give it 10 to 15, maybe from 7 meters to 15. Then just like this, obviously but the moment we let alone,
it's too
even
close.
this one, it's too close, you
Yeah.
understand? Then it's gonna leave that mark, you understand? So yeah, that's how. And again, don't spray a perfume emzimbeni ungakawu moisturize.
Oh, okay.
It won't stay.
Okay.
Yes. When you take a bath, moisturize your skin,
Yeah.
then and apply your cologne, then it's gonna last on your body. And most of people, like abantu abaningi, they say no, you perfume it I last and yenzani, not on extrait de parfum.
Yeah.
And of which people bafuna ukuthi immediate bacetha usprayer bayizwe kubo.
Yeah.
And then our
Yeah.
perfume is not designed like that.
Yeah.
The person next to you is the person who's supposed to receive the cologne.
Yeah.
Siyenzela whereby ukuthi when you go kunebantu bakuthatha mina i-perfume inshayiswa i-headache.
Yeah.
Then senzela lokho ukuthi ungazizwi, so that ukuthi ungashawa i-headache, ungafeel like throwing up, ungafeel like ukuthi man, you know what, meaning feel nje somehow since I use the cologne. So that's why we siyenza ngaleyo ndlela leyo. The next person uzokutshela yena ukuthi oh man, that's very good. Yes.
Yeah, because that's the issue even nami. Like my apply.
Yes.
Yeah, it feels like man. Ngathi
It's vanished.
yeah, and then I go and then I repeat. Futhi man ngathi ayizwakali. Actually, it's not designed for you. It's designed for ukuthi the next person azobuza ukuthi uduka kamnandi.
Yes.
Okay. So as a person kubaluleke kanjani? Ngisho sikhuluma expect as someone who collects
Yeah.
Kubaluleke kangakanani as a person ukuthi unuke kamnandi? Every time.
Yeah, look, man,
Yeah.
very true. As I'm saying, perfume is like when we are using a set of clothing.
Okay.
You understand? Kunabantu they prefer this set of clothing, they prefer this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then, but you must just remember with a cologne. A cologne is something else.
Yeah.
More special when you're smelling good.
Okay.
It boosts your confidence to start with.
True.
And you understand that there's this saying you're going to say first impression counts.
Yeah.
So that's nje into qala ukuthi whenever you smell good, it boosts your confidence. Whatever you like, whatever that you are doing, now we feel like no. You know what? Ngiyasifeel and I'm good.
Yeah.
It's like when we are wearing nje ugqoke smart, we feel like I know.
Yeah.
People that are telling you that you are really smart or they are not telling you, but the mere fact that you are looking good.
Yeah.
It's like a perfume. So whenever you are not using a perfume, remember, as I've said, the first impression counts. Unuka insipho, then we all know. Then it's arrived. You understand? And of which sometimes sometimes you feel like your dignity you understand? Because if perfume, the moment the people that are telling you, hey bongs, you are smelling good.
Yeah, now
then it boosts your confidence, you understand?
Sure.
And it brings, it enlightens your day. Usebenza nje kumnandi and you feel about it, and it makes you to buy more perfumes because now people are telling you.
Suddenly now say you are correct.
Suddenly now say we are connected. And this one I have to tell people out there to say, people that are telling you smelling good or not, that it doesn't mean that you are not smelling good.
Yeah.
It's like, it's not their preferences of colognes that you are using. Kunebantu like no, I prefer to wear a red door.
Yeah.
Who's using red door at this time and age. But kunabantu laba they feel what I mean. If I'm wearing a red door, you feel I'm confident, I'm good, I'm everything. So why I'm saying this is because of when you'll be using your executive number 17, the moment that your perfume, it's something else. It must not to feel about No, the perfume it's not. Remember, we're not the same.
Yeah, not the
You
same.
might dress like this, muta feel ukuthi hayi bongs. Why talk like this? Not there.
Yeah.
I'm talking
Yeah.
understand? Because whenever I leave my house, I dressed up, I'm not dressed down. People, they will always talk, they will always say something, they will always have something to say.
Yeah.
You smell good, they'll talk. You smell bad, they'll talk. You drive good, they'll talk. You don't drive, they'll talk. You understand? So basically all is that, because it's very nice to smell good.
Yeah.
Understand? Wherever you go, it creates that good memories.
Okay.
Understand?
Yeah.
Because that's why I always say this. With a perfume, you announce your arrival. Understand? And it prolongs your departure.
Yeah.
Like now, I'm here. I'm at your place.
Yeah.
Obviously, mustn't have been like,
you
this
say.
guy, man. What's the shit that smells like? You understand?
True.
So basically, a perfume is like that. It introduces it, like it announces your arrival, and it prolongs your departure.
Yeah. Okay, I see. Lago display. You've got different kinds, ne?
Yes, sir.
I see. Can we please grab that black bottle? If there's any difference, or they are the same all of them?
No, there's a lot of.
Oh, this one is
difference.
executive, ne?
Yeah, this one is executive. Even this one is executive.
Yeah.
Yes. This
Okay.
one now it's amber. It's amber, ne? This one it's fruity,
Okay.
woody. You understand?
Yeah.
So those are the different scents,
Yeah.
because obviously we have some notes. Whenever you go online,
Yeah.
we have some notes wayo.
Okay.
To say what, okay, this one inani pagati, then, and again when you spray, remember now, when you spray this one, obviously the first note that you're gonna get, people, that's why immediately spray off na way like, hey, it's too strong for me.
Yeah.
And this is not something that you're supposed to do. No.
Yeah.
Why spray? You leave it, then we pour umoya kancane,
Okay.
then we fill. Remember the first 5-10 minutes you put something else.
Yeah.
Then in the middle notes again.
Okay.
After 30 minutes it gives you something else. Then say in my base again.
Yeah.
So the base is the one that you're gonna like so hamba ngayo nje throughout. Understand? And I samugeli the same. Like the first time sprayer, it's gonna give you, like we have executive number 23. It's gonna give you this orange vibe.
Yeah.
Understand?
Yeah.
But when times goes on, I say go pick the orange vibe, because in the top note, yale executive number 23.
Okay.
Yes. So it gives you that orange vibe. Then might be the settle down, it gives you something else. So that's why we advise our people to say immediately we sprayer, a perfume, penche, we chase more, then we feel it. The same smell we spray, we feel ngayo. It's not the same smell that you're gonna feel after 10-20 minutes. It's gonna give you something else. Though the top notes will be there, but it's gonna give you something else.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Because I see there's another one that is nicely stretched together. That one there. Yeah. Thank you.
Yes, we also have our private collections.
Yeah.
This is one of our private collections from Otabo Kwakwa.
Okay.
Still, it's extracted Perfume.
Yeah.
Yes, it's Zanga Yamuva, maybe sometimes this one, because since it's a private collection, maybe it's something that also change it. It's still oil based, understand?
Yeah.
So what we do, see, and like
Very
this.
nice.
Yeah, very nice.
Okay.
So then this is one of the private collection market. It ranges from 1.5 to 2.5.
Yeah.
It depends which one do you want.
Okay.
And again, what we do, Ngalamba Perfume, then like if you can check here, there's a hyena.
Yeah.
Then there's the other one, there's a zebra. The other one is a lion. The other one is a. But now, what you want to do from your personal preference, we say, remove the hyena. Then put my picture on. We also do that. You understand? So people like now they will ask you because if you can check like this, you don't take it out like this one now. You don't take it out of the box.
Okay.
Yeah, it's sebenza kanjalo nje ilana, because if you can check, you understand,
Yeah.
then here's the color, it goes out.
Wow, very
Yes.
nice.
So then this is how
so you can just replace and put it inside there.
put it inside, and then if you want to close it, you just do this.
Yeah.
You unpack it, like for instance, if I can just take one of these,
Yeah.
then you close it,
Yeah.
then you put it back. You put it back, then you put this thing just in the woman. Remember now, it's closed.
Yeah, it won't work.
It won't work.
Yeah.
Then it's like that. You understand?
Yeah.
So yes, if you want to use it, then ganjalo.
Yeah. How much is something like this one?
This one, like this one is 1.5.
Okay.
Yeah, we're selling it for 1.5. Remember
is
now.
Is that the most expensive one, or?
No. We
not even
have no.
Ungabi namahloni ngomsebenzi osebenzayo, ungabi namahloni ngento ekuphilisayo, ngoba uNkulunkulu uyena onamandla okuphakamisa umuntu. Ngelinye ilanga uNkulunkulu waphakamisa uDavide. uDavide wayelusa edelelekile, wayesethi uNkulunkulu, wena Davide uzophelele kwaluseni, kodwa mina njengoNkulunkulu ngizokuthatha ngikuphakamise. Bengakhuluma namhlanje nabantu abathi we uNkulunkulu ngifuna ukuphakanyiswa uwe, we uNkulunkulu sengidelelwe kakhulu ngenxa yomsebenzi engisebenzayo. Ngifuna ukukutshela ke namhlanje mntaka baba ukuthi ungabi namahloni ngomsebenzi wakho, ungabi namahloni ngento ekuphilisayo, ngoba uNkulunkulu uyakwazi ukuphakamisa umuntu. uNkulunkulu akwazi ukuphakamisa uDavide, angeke ungabi namahloni ngomsebenzi osebenzayo, ungabi namahloni ngento ekuphilisayo, ngoba uNkulunkulu uyena onamandla okuphakamisa umuntu. Ngelinye ilanga uNkulunkulu waphakamisa uDavide. uDavide wayelusa edelelekile, wayesethi uNkulunkulu, wena Davide uzophelele kwaluseni, kodwa mina njengoNkulunkulu ngizokuthatha ngikuphakamise. Bengakhuluma namhlanje nabantu abathi we uNkulunkulu ngifuna ukuphakanyiswa uwe, we uNkulunkulu sengidelelwe kakhulu ngenxa yomsebenzi engisebenzayo. Ngifuna ukukutshela ke namhlanje mntaka baba ukuthi ungabi namahloni ngomsebenzi wakho, ungabi namahloni ngento ekuphilisayo, ngoba uNkulunkulu uyakwazi ukuphakamisa umuntu. uNkulunkulu akwazi ukuphakamisa uDavide, angeke